My name is Zayred, and welcome back to the finale, or at least I hope so, of Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes. Let's get started. And of course I had to pick my boy. There was no other way to end this. It had to be with Edgy. I'll end the first Kamen Rider adventure game I've ever played with the first rider I ever saw. Like, that's not even a joke. I think he legitimately was the first rider I ever saw. Besides maybe like a Sephiroth video which had a quick image of Double. But at the same time I started watching, he was the writer at the time, or at least close enough to, because the first time I saw him was with the first episode of Go Kaiju with Superhero Time thing at the very beginning. And it was the episode where he got Tajidor, so he looked fantastic. Alright, Dio, let's do this. Oh man. Did he just merge with that thing? Alright, let's go. Oh god, I had Double on my mind. Okay, good. Now, I wish I could give some pointers and tips on that, but all I can recommend doing is just dodging whenever you can. Look out for all of his attacks, and making sure you can't really... Make sure to watch out for when you hit him. Ooh. Heroez, don't you have a god on the line you could call? How did you get here? No, I'll take it back. When did you get here? Cause there's no problem believing Ankh could fly up here, but when? That puts again. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no, not that again. That's Ankh's conscious metal. Fun fact, if you put that thing in there, that's the sending to the show. Instead of being the regular announcer, it's actually Ankh's voice. And I kind of wish they added that little effect before this. But the only problem is, I think I know why, because if they actually use Ank's actual voice actor, then you'd be easily able to tell that that's not the same guy as who's playing Ankh in the game. Come on, I'm so close. Again, I love just how I just love how fire forms melt this dude's stuff away. Don't even try it. Okay, come on. I'm almost there. I'll take you down. I need to quit doing that. You know what? Come on. I'm so close. Come. And with that, we win. Wait, what? Hmm.
私が愛。これが私の気持ち。愛の中に私の記憶を移しておる。ゼウス、あなたにはお礼を言っておく。あなたのおかげで私の目的を達成できそうだもの。
愛の中に君が。しかし、なぜ？
私が財団 X の頂点に立つためにあなたの研究を利用させてもらう。
That seems to be a regular thing with Foundation X members. Cause I'm pretty sure the dude in O's Forza movie where Megamax actually did the same thing.
私の記憶を転送し永遠の命を手に入れる。最強の体と一緒にね。ゼウス、あなたの研究が完成しコアエナジーの制御が可能となっている。 無知はなさ最強の肉体を手に入れた。コアエナジーの器として作られた無知にコアエナジー許容量には上限がある。だから無知の中にあるコアエナジーに加えてあなたのコアエナジーをすべて吸収すれば
Oh no.
さらに強大な力を発揮できる。
そんな愛だ。
私の記憶、無知の体、大量のコアエナジー、すべてが揃うこの時を待っていた。
愛だ博士を見つけた。あとは愛、お前の依頼だけだ。この島を救う。行くぞ、フィリップ。
ああ、翔太郎。僕たちは探偵。依頼人の依頼は絶対だからね。
さあ、仮面ライダーたち、本当の無知に誕生の宴に付き合ってもらうわ。この力があれば私は財団の頂点に立てる。私は永遠の命、そして最強の力を手に入れた。
Okay, that's what you want to believe. So I'm gonna die. And here it is, everyone. The true final boss. Muchiri Ida. Let's see, Ida, Muchiri. Me, O's with next to no health on him. Wait, what? I like this how it starts off. Oh god, I hate that attack. Yeah, that one, just watch the lines for it. Except for the fact that you have to remember O's beat up Muchiri last time.
愛に仕掛けた罠がこんな形で役に立つのね。
何を言ってるの。
僕が愛を疑っていた時に少しだけ彼女のプログラムを改造しておいたんだ。もしも彼女のコアエナジー
I mean, to be fair, Philip technically is living data, so it wouldn't be that hard for him to do.
外に放出するように。
フィリップ、お前。でもそのお前の行動が最悪の事態を防いだってことか。
せっかく愛の疑いが晴れたのにこんな形で。この事件が解決したらプログラムを修理しようと思っていたけれどこんなことになるとはね。すまなかったね。はい。
私はセクターシティのナビゲート AI。 この島は
Wait, what?
エネルギーあふれるとても素晴らしい島です。
はい。お前のこの島を愛する気持ちが俺たちを救ってくれたよ。
翔太郎、
少し待っててくれ。
虫けらの分際で
And here's the final round. Fun fact, this is the only fight in the entire game to actually give me some crap the first time around. Probably this time too, just because I'm so low in health. Oh, excuse me. Again, if you know the right combo stuff to do, you can get out of this easy. Okay, now then. Oh god. What are we gonna do now? Okay, got rid of that. I love the fact that keeps working. Okay, got him down. Got Muchidi down to at least half now. Yeah, just pay attention to where the lines are, and that's all you have to do for this part. What are you gonna do now? Oh crap, this again. Ow, I'm gonna die. Ooh, that was my own fault for being stupid there. Okay, now then. Ah, crap. Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. Okay, we got a little bit more down that time. Again, there's a reason why I keep picking these two forms. I go down Ai's health at least a good bit while doing. Oh no! Ah, God. I feel bad because I got hit by that obvious attack. Oh no. Alright. We got out of the way. What's next? Okay, there's the gas. Okay. Get your Sonic the Hedgehog tail away from me. Oh god. Okay, come on. That was dumb on my part. Although now I know I can do this, so yeah. Okay, come on, Dio. Okay, I forgot that we already took out Dio for a second. Didn't mean to do that. But you know what? I'll take it. Whoa. Come on. Oh no. Oh. Oh, come on. Even I'll admit that was bullcrap. I still gotta admit, I kind of am upset with that whole thing that we don't get to hear Ank's version. To be fair, the life you granted them is one they don't want. And here's where we get Gold Extreme. Which, how do you... I'm sorry, that still makes me kind of mad because I really wish we got to hear that the best version of that one. Why don't you turn to Zero 2? That plus they're Kamen Riders, they'll never die. Just going to a nearly decade-long hiatus. really? Also, it did just kind of hit me. Didn't Oz regain his medals in one of the movies? Also, fun fact: I love this version, this song. It's an instrumental version of "Realize." To anyone out there who has a sound version, does 01's theme actually play during this section? He's gone at least until we need a sequel to this game, most likely. Which I hope we do.
そうだな。お前の依頼、ちゃんとやり遂げたぜ。ナルミ探偵事務所に届いたメールも、アイダ博士を探してという。確かに誰が出したんだ。依頼人は
今となってはもうわからない。アイダ博士が仕掛けたことなのか、それとも。お待たせ。はい。終わったよ。とにかく平和を取り戻せた。それだけは分かる。
その平和を1分1秒でも長くするのが俺たち仮面ライダーの役目さ。
今はもう会えない懐かしい人たちの思いを伝えていくために。
そうだな。あいつらの思い、嫌になるくらい受け止めちまったぜ。
思いを伝える。そうか。みんなの思いが重なっていけば、きっと今日よりいい明日が。
思いを伝える。うん。俺たちの永遠を今から始めよう。
And everyone, that was Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes. I love this game. This game has a crap ton of issues, from characters moving weirdly to graphics being messed up and not looking the best it possibly can. And I do admit those are issues and everything like that. Not getting every single Kamen Rider that it possibly could for this game. And it's one of the other things that makes me frustrated with this game, is that I wish it had so much more, and I know it can't, but I really wish it did. A good example of that is I wish we got to see more forms for the writers, besides just O's. In fact, we're unlocking 2 forms after this cutscene's done and everything. I wish we got to see more of their forms in this, in all honesty. Because I wish I got to see, I don't know, maybe like for 01, like maybe he takes on Legend Rider forms for this one, because Legend Rider thing were just like little toys and knickknacks back in the days of O's, and they didn't become like a big Legend Rider or Legend versions until like Gaim. But I really wish we got to see something like that for 01. See him like don the powers of these previous writers in some way, shape, or form. It wouldn't be the first time we've seen something like that. In fact, the season before him did that a lot. I really wish we got to see... And I really wish they would have added like all the new forms of O's, because after O's came out, there was an entire set of new medals that had come out that we never really got to see. And I really do dislike that a good bit, because I really, really, really wish we got those medals on us. I also wish this song right here played a lot more during the actual game, because this song over again is actually pretty good. If you get the chance to look up the full version, there's a YouTube channel that has it, and I'm not going to link it just because I don't want that YouTube channel to be taken down, because they've uploaded a bunch of different Kamen Rider, Ultraman, and other Tokusatsu S series like that. But I do have to admit, besides that, because I don't have the memory collection, I don't get to play all these different theme songs. I don't get to show the greatness of a bunch of them. That's going to be saved for whenever I do Batroid War Genesis. Which is going to be done at some point. I mean, not Batroid War Genesis, Batroid War 2. So everything from Kamen, from Kuga to Gaim. But yeah, I will do that eventually. The other thing but onto the positives. This game was a lot of fun. It starts off incredibly slow in the beginning, and I hate the fact that they tease you so ruthlessly by letting you show off all your forms immediately for double, except for Cyclone Joker Extreme, and then you lose every single one of them. And it's one of the things I don't like. Or another one is the fact of the matter being I kind of loved that Philip was on the island too, so that way we could have gotten... Well, we would have had an excuse to drag him around because of how Philip works, but I also would have loved if we got, like, extra stuff for him. Like if we got the novel exclusive form Cyclone, or if we got to use Kamen Rider Fang's form in-game. But sadly, we don't get any of that. I love playing as Oz. I love playing as Muchiri. I love 01. I really wish he had a lot more forms. But that's another story for a whole nother day. Oh, also this. Because this is technically a different Kamen Rider within this series standards, Kamen Rider Double Fang Joker has now been unlocked for use. We now have Fang Joker, Burakawani. This is the Oz form from the wonderful 21 Medals. This is the one that's only been seen there and a few other in mostly specials and movies, because I know he dons this form in the he dons the form in the Wizard Forze movie. And Extreme Mode has been added to Survival. And we have our accelerators. The first one is 2 detectives as one. The accelerator that basically just references double. Arms embracing all. And world's best boss for Aruto. Difficulty setting extreme has been unlocked for use. Changes can be made in the options menu. Clearance data will be saved. Loading this data will let you start the new game with this carried across. Oh, fun fact here, you can also use all your other riders in New Game Plus no matter where you are. You will have to level up older riders, but to be fair, that's not really that bad of a thing. But I also do have to admit, just because I haven't talked about them yet, while I didn't use them that much, these secondary riders were really fun to go through and use. I'm not kidding you here. I love playing, as much as I don't like using him that much, Axel was a lot of fun. And both Berts were great too. But again, it's another thing I really wish. I wish that we got to play with Eternal. I wish that somehow Skull would have made an appearance. I really wish that we still somehow got at least one rider from 01. I don't care whether it be like Vulcan, Valkyrie, heck, Bowser. That would have been kind of interesting. Just a little bit something else. It's one of the reasons why I'm really hoping this game gets a sequel, because I would really love to see how they improve on the settings, but I also would admit I love them to use the Kamen Riders they have in this game, but I would also love to use the Kamen Riders who come next. Who come after them in some way. Like, give me a game with Wizard, Forze, and Gaim teaming up together with Saber or something like that. Only problem is with Gaim, there are so many riders that that's a hard thing to do. Because at least Forza and Wizard only have 2, because that was a thing for some reason for years. Because I think that ever since, for the most part, there was only like 2 writers throughout most of those shows. Unless you count Decade, which had multiple. But then I don't really count other Kuga, because he's just Kuga, but just a different version. And I don't count Kivala, because she's movie only. Like, if you're a movie writer and you appear in the show, I count you. That's why I count Jam in his other form. But anyway, that's the end. That's it for Kamen Rider on this, for now anyway. If I can ever get my hands on some of the older games or some of the other fighting games, I'll do those indeed. I definitely am going to do those. But for the time being, that's going to be end for Kamen Rider for now. Memory of Heroes is done. So thank you all for taking time out of your day to watch this. And I really do hope you enjoyed everything that you saw here. Because again, this was a lot of fun to go back through. Because I hadn't played this game after I got it, because I had to record some other games. But to everyone, once again, thank you all. This has been Zayred, and until next time, everyone, take care and be safe out there. I don't know what comes up next, but all I know is I'll have fun with you all. Until next time.